Alrighty, welcome to another edition of Achievement College. This is Aussie Gamer 17 and this is my step-by-step guide to getting you that gamer score. Today we're going to be playing RIVERBOND, a cool little indie title available on Xbox Game Pass. This guide is going to cover how to get all of the achievements for the secret areas and the missable NPC interactions. There are achievements for speaking to characters and also for finding some secret areas in the game. But before we get into that, I want to give you a brief rundown on what you need to do to get all of the achievements in a single playthrough, which should take you somewhere around about 8 hours. Before you start the main game, make sure you complete the tutorial and pick up your first achievement there. The game itself is broken up into 8 different worlds. You will get an achievement just for starting each of the worlds, and an achievement for beating the boss at the end of each of those worlds. There's also achievements linked to collecting 25 skins or bonus characters, and another set of achievements for collecting 35 stars. I don't have a guide on the locations of these, but there are more than enough to find that are required for the achievements. The skins are found in chests, and the stars are the big coins that you'll see hidden in every level. There's usually one in every level, but there are some exceptions. Just search around each level as you go through the game, and you should get all of these achievements by the end of your first playthrough. The other achievement to keep an eye out for, or achievements to keep an eye on early in the game, are for getting 20 kills with each type of weapon in the game. So make sure you work on those early, but they shouldn't be too much trouble at all. Alright then, that brings us to the guide for the secret areas and talking to the NPCs. I have put these in chronological order, so if you follow this guide, you shouldn't miss a thing and you should pick up all the remaining achievements. Let's do it. Okay, if you just go to play after you've done the tutorial, of course, as I mentioned, the first world is Restwater Valley. And the first NPC that you need to speak to is actually not missable. It is Waterkeeper Win, and it is the very first objective that you get in the very first level of the first world. So when you get to this screen, you'll see that you get your first achievement for starting the first adventure. But what you want to do is, once you've got control, is head over to the giant turtle lying on his back in the middle of the water. Have a chat to him and you'll get your first NPC related achievement, is what we'll call it. Okay, now play through the game until you get up to the Gathering Trade Docks level, and your objective is to rescue the villagers. And now you want to look for an NPC called Big Bob and pick up the next NPC related achievement for talking to him. He's just here next to the pirate ship. You're going to get rid of these enemies first, and then go and speak to Bob over here, or Big Bob, and you'll grab your next achievement. Next is the Sunny Shores achievement for finding the secret beach. Play through to the Ochre Beach level where you need to destroy the crab nests. Saying it like that makes it very obvious where you need to play up to. Go to the top right of that map and you'll see this little cave here. This is one of the easiest secret areas to find. And there you go, that is the secret beach. The achievements do take a long time to pop, so you won't see them pop on my screen in the interest of keeping this video a little bit shorter. Moving on to world number 2, Whaling Mines. We are going to talk to another NPC. Now what you want to do is play through to the old trading route where your objective is to destroy the enemy fortifications. Choose your character, whoever you like. That's one thing to note, that the character does not matter at all. Play through the level until you find this guy fishing up the top right hand side of the map. Peaceful Pig, have a chat to him and pick up your next achievement. And still in world number 2, play through to the Whispering Cave, and this time we need to find the NPC Larry the Lost. Play through until you climb this ladder, find the star collectible and the chest with a new skin, and right in between those two is Larry the Lost, so make sure you speak to him as well. Alright, we move on to world number 3 now, Hogmarsh Hollow, and we're going to get the next secret area under the radar. It's just very hard to miss. It's just for going down this trapdoor here, so just look out for that as you explore that level. And then when you get out of the trapdoor, when you come out of the trapdoor, make sure you go and speak to Bomb Girl again. You would have met her already, but talking to her this time gets us the next achievement. Moving on to when you've got the objective to find the Leather of Intent. what we want to do is work through the level until you find this area where there's the old outhouse, the old portable toilet, and go up to it and you can interact with it and talk to Mr. Upe for the next NPC related achievement. Now it's time for world number 4, Stone Frost Peak. And what you want to do is play through the game until your objective is to find the owl's hat. And you're going to want to speak to one of the owl characters. As you can see, there's the exit, but before you go through the exit, make sure you talk to Hooter the Scooter and grab your next achievement. Moving along, still in world number 4, and when you're tasked with finding the Ice Palace key, you'll eventually be inside this sort of prison area. Smash your way inside one of the cells here and talk to Fur. And now we are on to world number 5, the Sand Wall. Make sure that you're getting all of those skins and stars as you go through the game. Should be getting a lot closer now to all of them, or you should at least be past halfway. And towards the end of this level where we need to gather the hydro cactus seeds, see the exit just there. What you want to do is climb up above the exit, and as you can see there, we get another one of our collectible stars on our way to, what was it, 35 of those. So grab that one and then talk to this character here, Ham Solo, for yet another character related achievement. And I think it's not the next area but the one after that, where our objective is going to be to plant those seeds right from the start. This is the start right here. What you want to do to get to the next secret area is head up this way, take care of any enemies that might get in your way, and find this little blocked off area here where we can destroy the bamboo or whatever it is in our way, right next to one of the seeds here that we need to plant. But before you do that, work your way through the bamboo here and inside this hidden cave for the Caving In achievement. And once you come back out of the cave, work your way through the level. You can see the exit door just off to my right there. Climb up the cliff or the mountain on the side of the exit door and make sure you speak to the character up the top, Hamdini or whatever their name is, for the next achievement. Now we're going to move on to world number 6, the Lost Museum. Need to work your way through to the library, and the objective is to read the Book of Memories. Inside this area right here in the middle, sort of to the top left, is the next character achievement. Moving on to the Layered Garden Library, where we need to read the Book of Dreams. Find this area to the left hand side of the map. You need to smash all of the books out of the way here to reveal another secret area. And this, once you go inside, you'll get the Page Turner achievement. And now we are moving on to the 7th world, the Sky Garden. Play through to the Gardens of Azure, where the objective is to restore the rainbows. And right from the very start of this level, as soon as you've got control, you just need to jump down this ladder or climb it, whatever you want to do, hop down the bottom and speak to this character here for our next achievement, Seek the Rainbow. Still in the 7th world, move through to the Lower Treehouse. The objective is just to defeat all of the enemies. And what we're going to do is make our way up the top here. You will see the exit door right there. Before you go through the exit, make sure you speak to this character here. Alright, and now it is time for the final world, the Ash Fortress. We're going to move through to the castle entrance. Our objective is to find the castle key, and on the right hand side of the map we need to speak to this Eldra spirit here for the next achievement. Moving on to the rooftop buttresses and the cool down the lava chalice objective. Just need to speak right from the start, Eldra Rex right here. Very hard one to miss, but I do want to show you all of the NPCs that you need to speak to, as we've discussed. Moving on to the East Tower. Our objective is to find the tower dungeon key. You'll see the exit there, and you actually need to come up here to progress through the game anyway. But sneak onto the ledge on the left hand side of the exit. Try and get up this ladder. Hopefully you have less trouble than I did there. Make your way up the ladder. You'll see up here there is an Eldra spirit to speak to, and we need to speak to them for the achievement. Obviously we had to come up here to get the key for the quest anyway, but make sure you speak to them before you hop back down. And that is it, guys. We have covered all of the secret areas, we have covered all of the NPCs that you need to speak to for achievements, and if you followed my tips from the start of the video, you should have all of your achievements after you defeat this final boss. I won't show too much of it. I want to thank all of you very, very much for watching. Don't forget, if you want to show your support to my channel, apart from subscribing here, you can follow me over on Twitch, and more importantly, go and check out my Patreon page, where it is just $1 to join Aussie's army on Patreon. Hey, and there's the bell, guys. You know what that means. Class dismissed.